In the last episode of the classic hardcore adventure, I managed to make it past level 10 and left the relative safety of Taldrassil. In today's episode, the plan is to start some quests in the Darkshore before making my way towards Westfall to prepare for my first dungeon. We arrive in Darkshore. And before we loot another bag, I move that around now. Alright. Now we got bags! I gotta go touch that dinosaur, so I'm hoping the warrior clears it out before I even reach there. I'm just killing the crabs on the way. Yay, level 12! Woo! Please don't aggro that guy. Alrighty, ranges. Gonna have to pot here just to pull him back because he might kill me while I'm running back in. He didn't do any damage, but better safe than sorry, right? Hey, we got it. Go. The early versions of World of Warcraft were so good for gearing because your stats mattered so much more, and you could use like multiple stats. In World of Warcraft now, if you're a strength user, you use strength items. If you're an agility user, you use agility items. So it's like, it's not as fun as it was in this era. Wow. Is that our first green drop that we've actually had? And it's something I can't use. But it is worth 3 silver. That's part of what makes hardcore so good. Because when you see someone die in a zone that you have gone through, you know, you sort of understand it. It's like, yep, that place was fucked. So when I see someone die there, I'm like, yeah, I spent like 40 minutes there. Hey, we hit 13 and we're honored with Darnassus, which means we get a decrease in how much things cost. When buying through Darnassus, we get a 10% discount. The scariest part of Vanilla WoW is when you're in the ocean because you can't move very fast. These damn fish don't have eyes. This is part of Vanilla WoW though. Drops not existing. The worst part. But if you get really lucky and you get the item first time, then you're just pogging out of your mind because you know how rough some drops can be. Also, that Thresher was sideways, so I think it was already dying before I got here. But we're done finally. They're coming after me. Lock. Rude. Oh, we actually get a dagger. And a sword though. I'm gonna take this sword then and we'll learn swords. The boat's arriving. Time. We finally get to leave Kalimdor. We still have lots to do in Kalimdor, but we will leave it for now. And then it's swimming time. We have arrived in the wetlands. This place is gonna be scary, but not today. Doesn't matter to me. How dare he dodge?
Honor, friend. For the Alliance.
So it's definitely
Go with honor,
sick.
light bless you. Go with honor, friend.
Might as well take that quest.
For the Alliance.
Alright, new chest. It looks worse. Because I mean this one looked pretty good, but it is better. But look at this. This was a great feeling when you first got there. And then the music starts. Such a cool city. We'll abandon that quest. Blanchy will just have to go hungry.
What can I do?
It's alright, I've seen the future.
Safe travels.
And he dies anyway, so... Maybe because I let him go hungry. But pillagers do pump.
For the Alliance. Light bless you.
Alright, new cape. Look at these three just ganging up on Murlocs. Now we miss. This boy has the RNG of a god, holy. Yeah, the low level zones, because there's so many people, because hardcore basically feeds into itself, right? People die, they start again, they go through the low level zones, they die, they start again. It's just like an endless cycle for a lot of people. So it's quite hard to actually get things done in these low level areas because the mobs are all dead. Corpse of failure. True. I know how to speak kitty, and FC said thank you. We'll see. We'll see if we do it. I don't really care either way about doing these cards, and if the group that I'm in doesn't feel safe doing them, then it doesn't matter. I don't feel safe doing them. If I have a group of chads, then sure, I'll try. Dead Mines is called DM or VC because the final boss of Dead Mines is called Van Cleef, and for some reason people think that you should call the dungeon VC. Those people are idiots. The worst part of the Dead Mines pre-quest, flying backwards and forwards so much, but it's good experience. Like, we're almost 16 and we haven't even been fighting this level. Track down the Defias Messenger. They are the 6th deadliest enemy in Azeroth. For good reason, but mainly because people choose to do this quest early rather than wait a few levels like I have. There's a lot of deadly mobs in Westfall though. It holds, oh my god, green shoes. Free stam. Kind of worth wearing. You know, I lose 20 armor, but I gain free stam, which is just 30 health. Sure. Like, they're cloth, so they could be better if they were leather, but I'm playing Southbound, so they're actually an upgrade for me. They level me up. Oh, I dropped the Briarthorn as well. Let's go. We are now level 17. We are very high above average. You know, the average level is 14. We are 3 levels above that now. Yay, we did it. About time. What is he doing? He needs help. He wants one help. I'm not gonna do anything that will get me killed. You want to fight all the Murlocs? Why? I'm not gonna like go in there. Like, that'd be insane. Pete is dead. I mean, the way he pulled these mobs, not very good. You gotta run, sir. What are you trying to do, dear? Okay. He left the group. Like, that pull was insane, man. You gotta be crazy. He asked for help. Oh, treasure. Okay. I would say get a few more levels and maybe don't pull like a madman. Yeah, it wasn't that big. Some hunter invited me to a group. He asked for help and he invited me to a group. So I went to help him and then he sent his pet into a bunch of murlocs. And almost died because of it. It's like, what? I was just like, what are you doing? He's trying to do a quest, but the way he was pulling it was not exactly the right way. Like, I'm just standing there, I'm a rogue, right? So I'm not gonna go in and fight freaking 4 murlocs, but he sent his pet in like a crazy person. And I'm just standing there and he's like, never mind. Hunters are the worst, dude. Hunters are the worst people because they're always out to get themselves killed. Like, I would have been able to help him and it would have been fine, but the way he pulled those mobs is just like, you trying to get both of us killed. I'm not going in there, fuck that shit. So his pet died, which is fine. You can revive your pet. Ooh. Look at this. The spawn RNG. I'm actually so lucky with the devised messenger. It's not even funny. We got a couple of pillagers. Mate. I'm gonna stay out of that. You got free pillages? You did. I just had to watch that person die. Not much I can do about that one. Dude, I had to watch this person die. If I had engaged with this person, like, had tried to save them, I would have been in danger of dying. And I'm not going to put myself in danger. Like, unless I know I can get out of it. But here, like, against free pillagers, I don't have any chance of escaping that. If they give a slow on me, I'm fucked. I'm worried about social aggro here, but... Yep, I'm glad I didn't pull. Frickin' pillager comes run now, you better run, boy. Pillager just comes charging out the cave. Dude, this is so monka. Holy shit, that warrior has free health. Run, boy, run. Alright, we can finally go back to Sentinel Hill and hand in our damn quest. Feel like I've been out here for an hour and a half. Just trying to get these done. You kind of lose track of time pretty easily when playing Vanilla WoW. I don't know if anyone else wants it, so... Just gonna go. We'll try to get it done. Hopefully there's some people in Moonbrook. Because this guy likes to get himself killed. He doesn't have a lot of health. He dies fast. He aggroes everything. Might actually come from up here. Ooh. Speaking of the dead mines, there's a death to the final boss. And done. Awesome. That was uneventful, thankfully. It could have been much worse. This is the chest that we get for killing the final boss. Look at how much better it is than my chest. Plus 10 agility, plus 3 stam, and nearly 30 armor. It's crazy. So there's an item that drops for rogue only from the Defiers. Because they're all wearing the bandana, right? And it's bind on pickup, so you need to find it yourself. But I haven't had one drop yet. What the hell? It's just a cosmetic item basically, but where is mine? I want it. But then tomorrow we'll do a little bit more prep before Dead Mines, but the plan is to run Dead Mines within like the first few hours of stream.